He says, good to see you doing, Bowman. What players are left over? I got no clue right this minute. I won't know for a couple of minutes. Oh man, I don't know what I gotta do. I know what I did not do. Man, you can tell I'm slacking on the braking right here, buddy. I ain't even set up the camera settings or nothing. And we should be good now. The other break was, no, you're good, dude. We always do. Anytime we have a break in, it ends on the same day. I just sent, like I said, I try to send everybody the reminders to let them know, because there are times where the central time zone and stuff like that will mess people up. Any Phillies? I don't think there is. That's what I'm saying. I want to say right now. One person I need to say. Hey, my boy, bro. I am a slacker today, buddy. I tried, man. Doobie doobie. It throws me off because I keep looking at the thing. I'm like, oh, I got somebody that hasn't paid, and it's from a card that was ran on Sunday. Dude, we had so many auctions that did not get paid for. Man, it was crazy. So many auctions last Sunday did not get paid for. You're impressed on it, man. I'm kind of torn, to be honest with you. To be straight up, I'm kind of torn on it. Normally, I'm not a big Chrome guy. I'm more Bowman and draft, but it's. Let's see. All right, we're good to go there. Yeah, I'm more of a Bowman or a draft guy. So, always have been. So this is a little bit different for me. The Hernandez super guy hit yesterday. I don't know why the chat's trying to disappear on me. Alright. It's 8 o'clock. It's on the money. So we're going to run it. So, guys, I'm Brew. This is Brew's Breaks. Thank you all for getting on the break today. All cards ship. And all of our breaks, we do the same thing. As we break, there's people still trying to join the group. I know we're going to be a couple of minutes late tonight just because everybody's trying to join the group or whatever, and I tend to let them all in. All cards ship. Everything will be shipped tomorrow. I don't hold your cards. If for some reason we hit something crazy, it will be overnight. It'll be overnight shipping. You guys spend money. I want you to get your money as quickly as possible. We ship everything in between cardboard in a team bag, bowl mailer, or a box. I want you to get it. Why'd I let Duck in? I tried not to. Dude says he's waiting for an invoice. I've already sent all the invoices. eBay's been junk today, man. I don't know if you guys have noticed that or not. But eBay's like super late on everything. I'm gonna resend. Let's go right here. Like, it took me 45 minutes to send 15 minutes worth of invoices today because I got spinnied out over and over and over. The unpaid, I've literally got 2 guys that haven't paid so far, and one of them I trust with my life. The other one just messaged me about an invoice. So, I mean, I'm not really stressing the little bit that's there. So, guys, if you do owe, make sure you pay me. That's all I ask. But eBay's been a little janky today. We're not going to too much worried about it. Let me turn the camera to where you guys can see the seal and all that stuff, because there are some new names in the list. We got a sealed case of Bowman Chrome. I'm going to keep spinning it until I get tired of it. We try to warm the case up just a small touch. All cards ship. Your shipping will go out tomorrow. Let's see. You hit something big, it gets overnighted. As always, when it comes to a Bowman product, if we pull a super duper, you get $100 PayPal. You don't have PayPal, you get $100 Cash App. You don't have Cash App, you get $100 Venmo. So we put a little bounty out on the supers. Don't hold your breath, because I don't pull supers. Now I say that, and there'll be 12 supers in this case. Either way, you get paid for them. So it's a little added incentive. Everything's on camera. You guys can see it. I can see it. I'm not going to wear any gloves. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, and the finger pistols will be right after the last box. So we're going to reorganize the camera one more time. Yeah, I hang on to your super. I just basically buy it for $100. For the ones that don't know, I've been breaking since around 2014, I guess. A lot of the people in the group, they've been around forever. We recently started breaking back on eBay again after about a year off. Let's see, anything else that we need to go over? I'm trying to think, because I feel like I'm forgetting something. Yeah, I'm trying to think, because I feel like I'm forgetting one or two things. Bullwinkle, what's our Twitter handle? Yeah, hit Bullwinkle up on Twitter. It's amazing. Hit recap will be at the end of the video. It is not uncommon for us to talk about sweet tea or some southern food while we break, just because a lot of us are very healthy individuals that like to eat. Let's see what we got here. First box of Bowman Chrome that I have opened. So, let's see what happens here. Sixto Sanchez. Alright, camera, the video, the focus and everything looks good. Sixto Sanchez, Tristan McKenzie, Zach Veen, Summer Count, Tyler Soderstrom, J-Rod, Casey Mize, Charlie Blackman, Ronnie Mauricio, Pink Shimmer out of 199. That is 10 out of 199. Austin Martin. See, they usually prospect. There we go. Matt Manning, Christian Yelich, Kevin Newman, Jason Dominguez, 40-man futures, Tyler Freeman, Brennan Davis, Jake Cronenworth, Alec Baum, Jordy Barley, base auto. Right out of the gate. It's a clean looking card. Luis. Alright, we're going to work on some of these names. Torbio. Yep, Urbina. Nolan Arenado, actually in a Cardinals uniform. Josh Donaldson, Matt Manning, purple refractor, 170 out of 250. Luis Rodriguez, Alexander, I need Ryan Appel in here. Ryan Appel was the one who was telling me all of the hidden gems in Bowman Chrome. He was attempting to tell me all of them. I think he's bowling tonight. He's got like 5 or 6 guys on his little list that are hidden gems. So I know that Rodriguez is supposed to be the main guy. I seen his refractors. Somebody said one of his purple shimmers or something was selling for crazy amounts. What's up, Neil? How you doing, buddy? I seen your name pop up earlier. When it did, I smiled. JT Realmuto, Francisco Lindor, Spencer Torkelson, Maximo Acosta. What I'll do also, guys, just because I'm weird like this, I'll top load the prospects, all of the prospects. Riley Green, Dane Dunning, Dylan Carlson, rookie, Julio Rodriguez, Bobby Witt Jr., Austin Hendrick, Christian Pache, Shane Bieber, and Austin Martin, Dawn of Glory. Is 9 numbered, even though it's got some nice colors. Jarren Duran, Christian Robinson, Keston Hiura, Yadier Molina. As a Cubs fan, I'll be so glad when this man retires. 141 out of 250. 40-man futures, Nick Gonzalez, Pedro Pineda, Pedro Leon. Y'all get that baby in there too. He just got his bath done. Headed back to Florida. Sweet. Pete Alonso, Goldilocks, Starling Aguilar for the Seattle Mariners, Miguel Bleis, Emmanuel Rodriguez, Mike Trout. I said prospects. I'll top load all the Bowman first. I'm sorry, all the Bowman first. Joe Adele, and my favorite person, we came out of 2020 draft. Jordan Walker Orange, 17 out of 75. Vizcaíno, Jordan Adams, Ryan Jeffers, Bobby Dahlback, Hebert Perez, Tristan Casas, and Jeremy Pena. Austin Martin, they still got him in a Blue Jays uniform. Surprised they don't have him in a Twins yet. That's who I chased right there, the Jordan Walker. He's a good sized dude, man, and he does have power. So for me, it was, I'm looking for the Aaron Judge type home run hitter. He can bat 240, but we all know that home runs sell. You just want the one-on-one Pagero. That's all. You don't. I like it, man. You're not asking for a whole lot. I appreciate that. I love Walker, man. I do. And I know he's on the Cardinals, and I'm a Cubs fan, but I think I've got 7 or 8. I think I got 7 or 8 blues of his and 1 gold. I'm into him kind of about the way that I am Brennan Davis. Mini Diamond. Yeah, I got a couple. See, that was the weird part, man. We was open and you hit the red out of 5. Oh my God. So he got me. That's money right there. Yeah, that's straight money. That's like the dude on TikTok. That's money, dude. He put a little Cajun 2-step on it and that became money. So he almost got a sapphire out of 10. Yeah, I don't buy a lot. I trade for a lot of my stuff, guys. I don't go out and spend a ton of money on it. I'll trade into it if I have to. Yeah, he pulled it, not you. He pulled it. Yeah. Build my little stack so I know in case anybody has any questions. We have the boxes together. Whether there's any questions whatsoever. Any Tyler Keenan supers yet? No. There would be a negative on that one, Chief. Guys, like always, I do appreciate y'all getting in the breaks. We got player break up for tonight. Next weekend, I'll go ahead and give y'all a heads up. If you guys buy into the breaks next weekend, Franco will be breaking on Saturday night. I will be breaking on Sunday night, so we will not be able to combine the shipping for Saturday and Sunday. 2 different locations. Of course, he's in California. I'm here in Tennessee. But all your stuff will go out on Monday as well. He said, we won. Miggy, Keibert Ruiz, Tristan Casas, Austin Hendrick, Jaron Duran, Luis Patino, Spencer Howard, Jefferson Quirrell, Shimmer. What is that? Just a regular shimmer? So we're adding more colors. Will he give it to him if he sees it? Christian Robinson, I don't know what you're talking about. Pedro Pineda, Gerardo Perdumo, Javier Baez, Asa Lacey, Pedro Leon, Miguel Blees, Juan Soto, Brian Reynolds, Leover Peguro, 353 out of 499. First Bowman. This is not his first Bowman. His first Bowman was in 2021 Bowman, wasn't it? Emmanuel Rodriguez, Alexander Vizcaíno, Vlad Jr., Yadier Molina, Julio Carres, 36 out of 199. Jordan Adams, Christian Casas, Alex Kirilloff, Jesus Sanchez, Garrett Mitchell, Jeremy Pena, Tyler Soderstrom. Yeah, didn't he have autos in 2020 Bowman? Ah, that's right. Okay, he was the autos in that. All right. Because I remember he had a first. His first was a different stance as well. Showed a different card number on it. I know Chrome's normally rookies with a handful of prospects. That's what's kind of always threw me off about Chrome. Casey Mize, Charlie Blackmon, Robert Paulson, Oakland A's, Michael Toglia, Brent Beatty, Christian Yelich, Kevin Newman, J1 Bay, Shea Langoliers, Gabriel Rodriguez, Jake Cronenworth, Jose Garcia. There's another one was in Bowman or draft. 460 out of 499 refractor. Nick Lofton, 40-man futures. Wilman Diaz, Johnny Pyron, Alec Baum, Nolan Arenado, Jose Baez, base auto. Grayson Rodriguez, Asa Lacey, Josh Donaldson, JT Realmuto, Gabriel Reyes, 19 out of 99 green refractor. Austin Wells, Emerson Hancock, Lindor, Freddie Freeman, Jordan Walker, Jeremy De La Rosa, same picture, and a Bobby Witt Jr. Yeah, the Jeremy De La Rosa, that's damn near the same picture he had in Bowman. Am I going to do any cases of blasters, megas of this? I didn't even know. I mean, if they have the megas and stuff, I'll buy them. We got 4 box breaks up for tomorrow night. We're trying to do what me and Franco were talking about doing, Derek, was we would do the smaller breaks during the week. You know, that way everybody could get into them. And then we would do our bigger breaks on the weekends. If they do megas, we'll have them, but I don't know if they'll do megas. Yeah, that's what you said. Wasn't he? He's the one that signed all the stuff for you, wasn't it? Was it Shane that signed all the stuff for you? That's the one that you've been giving his dad cards to. Was it him? Or yeah, it had to be him. It wasn't Waters. I wasn't thinking of Waters. Yeah, a few weeks after. But see, like, if there would have been a Sapphire, the Sapphire would have already dropped. So we know that there won't be a Sapphire for it, I don't guess. I mean, we've got, right now I think we've got player break for tonight. 4 box breaks Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Another player break Saturday, Sunday, and then the following week we haven't really decided on what we're doing as of yet. May do half case breaks of, just regular team breaks. May do a 2 box break. I mean, I'm trying to make sure that everybody gets in because the price point of Chrome right now is crazy. Oh, did I tell Mr. Abel all of our demands? No, I hadn't told him all of them yet, shoot. I've been waiting. I didn't really want to come in and just like when he said hi, Brew, I didn't want to be like, here's my demands, Mr. Abel. Yeah, I didn't want him to meet those demands right then. Yeah, they only make retail for actual Bowman magazines. Yeah, and you heard how I did that too, didn't you, Derek? I was like, Mr. Abel. He said, what do you want? Nothing, sir. Nothing at all. Me and Shu was making jokes earlier. We were making jokes. He's supposed to get me a ball signed. This is Happy Facebook Birthday Brew. So every year moving forward, we've got to have an autographed baseball from either a minor leaguer, major leaguer. It doesn't matter. This is Happy Facebook Birthday Brew. Luis Reyes, Fernando Tatis Jr., Nick Gonzalez, Drew Romo, Gabriel Reyes, Randy Arozarena, Showtime, Nick Gonzalez again, Braden Shoemate, Logan Gilbert, Jose Altuve, Eduardo Garcia Green, 19 of 99, first. Patrick Bailey, Gilberto Celestino, Malvin Valdez, Debbie Garcia, Andres Jimenez, Angel Rondon, Helcris Olivares, Mr. Cespedes. He was the one that we couldn't hit out of. Now, why doesn't his have first on it? Because he was an auto only in Bowman. Dane Dunning, Dylan Carlson, Emerson Hancock Purple, 64 out of 250. Cade Cavalli, Nolan Gorman, Pache, Shane Bieber, Mick Abel, 40-man Futures Refractor, Matthew Allen, J.J. Bleday. We shouldn't run out of Chrome. I swear I thought it was Cespedes was the ones that he was an auto only in Chrome. I mean, in Bowman and in the Megas. Because Sanchez for the White Sox had autos and cards. Fix a look at that because I don't remember him having a first Chrome, and that doesn't say first on it. He was signed in 2021, so I mean this would have to be his first, wouldn't it? Yeah, Cespedes was an auto only. I'm gonna, until someone can prove otherwise, I want to say that's his first, and it's not labeled up as his first. Keston Hiura, Pete Alonso, Robert Hassel, Michael Toglia, Brent Beatty, Goldilocks, Mike Trout, Miguel Amaya Shimmer, Shea Langoliers. The Shea Langoliers is the same pose from Bowman. Gabriel Rodriguez, Joe Adele, Ryan Jeffers, Zach Veen, Wilman Diaz, Johnny Perron, Bobby Dahlback, 5 Fingers and 6 Toes, and George Felice. Base auto. Grayson Rodriguez, Asa Lacey, Tristan McKenzie, Casey Mize, Kevin Made, Speckle Sparkle, Austin Wells, Emerson Hancock, Charlie Blackmon, Christian Yelich, Jared Kelly, Jeremy De La Rosa, and Bobby Witt Jr. His first will come out in draft. Yeah, but that's not technically his first, though. It'd be like, who was it? Tatis had paper in Bowman, and his Chromes came out. I'm trying to think. His Chromes were in, of course, Bowman Chrome. There is no paper in Chrome. But the Bowman first came out before, and it was marked as the first as well. Oh, I don't. We broke enough Bowman in draft, man. It's yeah. You already know that Speckle Sparkle. Guys, we're working on our social media outpour. So if there's something that you guys see tonight or you like, follow us on all platforms. Angela couldn't have had the same thing. Luis Angel. I do the best I can with the names, guys. I'm going to butcher quite a few of them. Mr. Bullwinkle is doing us all a solid and trying to manage out our social media for right now. Yeah, I don't Speckle Sparkle. Man, we're just trying to get our name out there a little bit like it used to be. We do, like, for the guys that don't know, we go live in the Facebook group during the week. We do small breaks. We're not the big guys. Never want to be the big guys. We offer fair product at fair prices. I break stuff that I would break myself. I know stuff right now, products are expensive as hell, so we do a lot of stuff that other people may not do. Garbage Pail Kids, Game of Thrones, Pokemon. We break Pokemon by the truckloads, it seems like. Man, I was the working man forever, dude. I did heating and air for 18, 19 years before I decided to do cards full time. So I'm not bashful. I've cut you off in a heartbeat. Like, look, you spent too much money this week. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, the Star Wars stuff was awesome. We hit the Super of the Mandalorian for Russ Vogelsong. I really didn't want to ship him the card. I wanted to just keep it and give him his $100 PayPal. He wouldn't accept it though. He told me that the $100 PayPal was not efficient enough. Joey Bart, Tariq School, Austin Martin, Mick Abel, Matthew Libator, Shane McClanahan, Joey Votto, Alexander Vizcaino, Pink Shimmer, 161 out of 199, Jordan Groshans, Miguel Amaya, Cody Bellinger, Glaber Torres, Cole Wilcox, Zach Veen, same picture, Jeter Downs, Yaz Jr., Jose Abreu, Alexander. We're gonna attempt this one. We're gonna attempt this one. Mojica, Starlin Aguilar, Malcolm Nunez, Ronald Acuna Jr., Taylor Trammell, Luis Arraez, 292 out of 499 refractor, Shaylin Polanco. I know people are going after him. Jefferson Kiro, Christian Javier, Braylon Marquez, Mr. Cespedes, Julio Correa, Blaze Jordan, Mojica. There we go. Hey, I'll work with y'all. Look, Shu, you remember, dude? I used to call Shu when a checklist would come out, and we would go through the checklist for days, for absolute days. Hey, Shu, handle that over there on YouTube for me, please, sir. Yeah, we'll handle that one on YouTube in just a second. She'll be taking off. Tyler Stevenson, Nate Pearson, Marco Luciano, J-Rod, Austin Martin, Sam Huff, Keller Marte, Luis Frias, Matt Manning, Tyler Freeman, Kyle Lewis, Jesus Luzardo, Blaze Jordan, Brennan Davis, Luis Toribio, Jorge Soler, Jose Ramirez, Santiago Flores, base auto, Mr. Abina, Luis Rodriguez again, JD Martinez, Bryce Harper, Gilberto Celestino, Speckle Sparkle out of 299, Alexander Mojica, Maximo Acosta, George Springer, Clark Schmidt, Ed Howard, Riley Green, and a Ronnie Mauricio. He said, should we need you? She'll take care of it. He'll take it just uno momento, and it'll be done. What is Rodriguez's base chrome selling for? Like 20, 30 bucks a piece right now? Thank you, Derek. I appreciate that. She said, got it. My man. Yeah, base autos are like $350. What did his spot sell for? I know normally they tend to sell for base auto price. He's had to pull over and do it on my iPad. My man. You headed from the game? Oh, that's right. Y'all won. So y'all won the Southern Championship. You paid $446. I'm sorry. Jamie said, "Well, I paid $446." Yeah, I didn't know that you had him. Player breaks her. Oh, we hit you something nice. I like to see it blue. I'm a fan of the blues. When you start breaking hobby, you become a fan of the oranges. So, I mean, there's my two colors that I hope you hit for. I don't really want to see a base. Base don't tickle your fancy, but a blue and an orange, I get you just right. Now, this year, did they put any variations in of regular players? 5K 2015 and 2. So him and a couple of the other guys are the reasons why the prices shot up the way they did on the cases. Now. Now you want to go personal favorite? I got to say the atomics are up there just because of the looks of the cards. For resale value, of course, I like blues and oranges. Blues always tend to be the easier sales. Any Christian Santana yet? Not that I'm aware of, Austin. Ian Anderson, Max Meyer, Gilberto Celestino, base auto. J.J. Bleday, Michael Toglia, Brady Singer, Eugenio Suarez, Tyler Freeman, Shimmer, Brett Batty, Shane Langoliers, Whit Merrifield, Luisa Reyes, Austin Wells, Gabriel Rodriguez, Wilman Diaz, Fernando Tatis Jr., Randy Arozarena, Jose Bonilla. That's Bobby's great-great-grandson, who's worth... Man, look, the last name just set it off for me. 211 out of 299, Speckle Sparkle Refractor Auto. That dude's getting paid $1 million a year for 75 years. Grayson Rodriguez, Shohei Ohtani, Altuve, Yaz Jr., 271 out of 499. Asa Lacy, Austin Wells, Debbie Garcia, Andres Jimenez, Maximo Acosta, Emerson Hancock, Jeremy De La Rosa. This is, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 7. This is box number 5. Luis Campusano, Chris Bryant. Since you're new to the room and everything, I'll let you know. All Bowman first will be top loaded, all card shipped. Justin Poskew, Drew Romo, Yordan Alvarez, Max Scherzer, Ed Howard. And if you'll wait to this box, I'll do a hit recap for the other half that you missed. Gabriel Reyes, Braden Shoemake, Matt Chapman, Buster Posey. Heston Kirkstad, Logan Gilbert, Gilberto Celestino, Austin Meadows, Xander Bogaerts, Chi Jung Lau. No, sir. I don't want nothing like that, Mr. Abel. Malvin Valdez, Oliveris, Akil Badu, Yerman Mercedes, Jordan Adams, Refractor 7, 007 out of 499. Cespedes, Cade Cavalli, Jose Garcia, Crotchet, Gabriel Reyes, Nolan Gorman, and Matthew Allen. Yeah, the last package I sent you, I scratched my address off. You told me, he's like, here, put your. I was like, nope, ain't happening. Mm-mm. Yeah, I was like, I hope this right here gets where it's going. Yeah, guys, give me 1 second. I'll run a hit recap for you real fast through the first 5. I'm not in a hurry, guys. I figure it'd take us an hour and a half to break this. It's not going to take too god awful long to sort it real quick. So. Morel's been selling. I know Christopher Morel's prices are crazy, but that's just, I mean, I don't know if that's just Cubs hype or not. And I'm a Cubs fan. I feel like Brennan Davis, I mean, surefire thing right now has got to be Brennan Davis. Yeah, Brennan Davis has got to be the key to everything at the moment. He's the one that's going to make or break the Cubs' future. Christian Hernandez. All right, so Purple Matt Manning, Ronnie Mauricio, Yadier, Jordan Walker Orange, Julio Carris, Tink, Jefferson Kirill, Gabriel Reyes Green, Jose Garcia, Emerson Hancock, Eduardo Garcia, Miguel Amaya, Kevin Made, Luis Reyes, Alexander Vizcaino, Gilberto Celestino, Tyler Freeman, Yaz Jr., and Jordan Adams. For that, we got a couple of Rodriguez, Cespedes, and Polanco base. I'm with you, Derek. Brennan Davis is the Cubs' future. I just hope that the Cubs got enough there to help out. Jordy Barley, Starling Aguilar, Leo Piguero Refractor Auto, Jose Baez, Angel Rondon, George Feliz, Alexander Mojica, Santiago Flores, Gilberto Celestino. Then we hit the Speckle Sparkle and the. You've seen his go for what? I'm not a fan. I mean, like I said, I went against the grain and said that I was going to like Jordan Walker. As a Cubs fan, you can't like Cubs. You can't like Cardinals. Yeah, as a Cubs fan, you just cannot like the Cardinals at all. I mean, I was really, really high on Goldilocks, and then he signed with St. Louis, and I quit liking Goldilocks. Yadier Molina, I'll probably be happier than he will when he retires next year. Matt Carpenter, he's another one that could retire too. I'm thinking of all the people that's killed the Cubs over the years. So I really don't need these young guys for the Cardinals organization to be really good, because I don't want them to be smoked for the next 10 years of what's coming up. Yeah, I mean, they won, 15 games in a row right now? I mean, y'all remember back in the day when the Cardinals realistically had nobody. They had a good pitching staff, and they won every single year. As a Cubs fan, you become bitter to that. Only way we go, Derek, is we got to sit in the ivy like always. We don't sit in the regular seats, we sit in the bleachers. Preferably left field. 16, they beat the Cubs today. Nolan Gorman, Jordan Walker, where they're going to play. They're going to have plenty of people. They're going to have plenty of places to play. They can send one of them out there to left field. They can turn one of them into let's see, you can go third base. Goldilocks is not coming off of first. So you send one to the outfield. Let's see, I'm trying to think. Of course, man, that's the only way to watch a Cubs game is from the bleachers, bud. But, I mean, the Cardinals, I've been jealous of them, man. They were good. They've been good for so long. And even on their down years, they're not terrible. Let's see real quick. I gotta check. I gotta add one person to the group, guys. Hang on 1 second. Okay, they've already been added. I try to stay on top of people coming into the group while I'm breaking, but that's hard to do. Yeah, you got Arenado. Tommy Edmond, he's on second. Well, you got Arenado on third. I forgot Arenado's there. And Arenado's what, 3 years? 3 more years and he's done. Matt Chapman, Buster Posey, Brennan Davis, Robert Hassel, Jordan Walker, Austin Meadows, Xander Bogaerts, Emerson Hancock, 102 out of 199, Patrick Bailey, Nick Lodolo, Akil Baddoo, Yerman Mercedes, Reed Detmers, Garrett Mitchell, Victor Acosta, Jose Garcia, Garrett Crotchet, Michael Gudberg, 197 out of 250, Purple Refractor, Alexander Ramirez, Armando Cruz, Ian Anderson, Brady Singer, Jose Altuve, 284 out of 299, Pink, Mr. Hester Kirkstead, Spencer Torkelson, Eugenio Suarez, Whit Merrifield, Jeremy De La Rosa, Robert Paulson, Justin Foscue. Yu Darvish, Joey Gallo, J.J. Bleday, Alec Thomas, Carlos there we go. Colmenares. Austin Hayes, Andrew Vaughn, Kevin Alcantara, he's with the Cubs now, Mikar Perez, Yiddy Cappy, Alejandro Kurt, Dalton Varsho, Jared Kelly, Christian Hernandez, Reed Detmers, Ryan Mountcastle, Luis Garcia, Luis Mises, Coleman Arez. Alright, we're going to attempt that in just a second. Hedbert Perez, Nick Gonzalez, Campusano, Chris Bryant, JT Realmuto, 298 out of 499, Wander Franco, Christian Santana, Jordan, Max Scherzer, Austin Hendrick, Luis Medina, and Max Meyer. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one, bro. Alright, Coleman Arez. You met Jordan Walker 2 summers ago at Dodger Stadium during an 18 under tryouts. He was mixed roommate. Seemed like a good kid, man. He said finally a Santana. Guys, again, all of your Bowman first will be top loaded. Everything first will be top loaded. Or Coleman Riz. Yeah, I'm gonna butcher a few names. That's the whole point of me doing this. Like I said, I thought he was the big. I figured he would be the sleeper kind of guy, but he wasn't. I mean, he came out and his prices wasn't extremely high. So I was like, all right, if I'm gonna spend some money on somebody that's a hitter, this is where it's at. He said, other than Colin's hands, no. That boy does got some big old hands, don't he? Mom is a doctor. Nope. I think in 2 weeks I'll be able to go back to wearing gloves. I got my other son's name, the baby, just put on my hand, so that was still a little new, and I'm not trying to pull the ink out. So here in about 2 weeks, guys, you'll probably see me back with gloves on. I know there's some people freaking out. You're not wearing gloves. Microfiber cloth, fellas. Microfiber cloth. The guys that break in gloves don't sort and ship in gloves. Just so you're aware. They don't sort and ship in gloves, I promise. In these cases next to you, dude, I tell you, man, I hope that all of them, I hope that every case that we open's got something stupid in it. It would not hurt my feelings one bit to spend $100, $150 to overnight somebody some colors. And I'm not had like 75, oh my God, or nothing like that in the chat, so we ain't hit one of them yet. Yeah, Franco, I mean, what's the score on that game right now, Franco? The 49ers and the Packers. Anybody know? I cut it off when it was 10-0. I had to go live to break. Hang on one second, guys. Let me get this dust. I can't stand dust. I just need Aaron Rodgers. I think it was Aaron Rodgers. I needed like 10 or 12 points with Rodgers tonight. And I beat Franco in fantasy football. And my week's complete after that. Yeah, my week's complete after that. George Springer, Clark Schmidt, Garrett Mitchell, Zach Veen, Jeter Downs, Joey Bart, Scubble, Emerson Hancock, Starlin Aguilar, Malcolm Nunez, Shane McClanahan, Drew Romo, 15 out of 50 gold, Jeremy De La Rosa, Shalin Polanco, Kiro, Joey Votto, of course, Go Pack Go, Cody Bellinger, Matt Scheffler, base auto, Julio Carres, Blaze Jordan, Gleyber Torres, Yaz, Alexander Ramirez Blue, 148 out of 150, Jason Dominguez, same pose from Mega, Bowman, CJ Abrams, Jose Abreu, Ronald Acuna Jr., Patrick Bailey, Nick York, Hunter Green with 100. I don't know if you guys have paid attention or not. That boy was throwing 103 miles an hour this year. Scubble. I got a question, Bullwinkle. I do have to ask. What you think about that catfish, sir? Bullwinkle came to a big card show we had here in Nashville. Met up with him Friday. Me and one of his buddies. We sat down and had lunch. We had catfish. He had catfish and barbecue. So that boy ate like a grown man. He's a little bitty fella. Taylor Trammell, Christian Javier, Jeter Downs, Adley Rutschman, Francisco Alvarez, Braylon Marquez, Key Brian Hayes, Zach Veen, Shimmer, Drew Waters, Manuel Beltre, Jazz Chisholm, William Contreras, Mick Abel, Mr. Chin, Eduardo Garcia, Tanner Hawk, Nick Madrigal, Starlin Aguilar, Refractor Auto 347 out of 499. Kevin Maid, Josiah Gray, Mr. Kim, Luis Robert, Miguel Blees, 255 out of 499. Ed Howard, Marco Luciano, Mookie Betts, Aaron Judge, Zach Veen, Jared Kelly, and Oswaldo Peraza. He's got the same pose since draft. Let's see what we see here. Card show in Nashville. Yeah, we have a big show here twice a year normally. It's just a one-day show, but there's probably as many people in Nashville this weekend as there was in Dallas for one of their shows in a day. Yeah, we sat down, got to conversate for a little bit, dude. Anytime I'm gonna tell everybody in the room, anytime y'all get a time day that y'all can sit down and conversate with Bullwinkle, do so. He's damn good people. And there's not very many of those in the world anymore. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere until after the first of the year. I'm not getting out there during cold and flu season. Yeah, I'm not a Cardinals fan. Can't stand it. I'm a Chicago Cubs fan and a Green Bay Packers fan. And I'll tell you why, Joe. When I was little, I don't know if your family was like mine or not, but my grandmama watched all of the grandkids, okay? So the parents could work and not have to pay no babysitters, no daycares. So my grandmama would let me set up and watch the Cubs. Would set up and let me watch the Cubs while all my cousins had to take naps. It was either the Cubs on TV or the Braves, and my grandmother thought Harry Carey was just a sexy man, because I remember her saying that. That man is sexy, And I'm thinking to myself, ain't no 65-year-old woman should be saying this, but cool. WGN. So I got to set up and watch the Cubs games every day that they were on TV. Which back then they didn't have lights, so of course all their home games were during the day. So it was just good, man. I became a Cubs fan. I cried like a baby when they won the World Series, like teared up, boo-hoo, had the lip and everything. That kind of crying, yeah, it was horrible. But I mean, because of my grandmother was the reason why I got into baseball cards. I became a Chicago Cubs fan. You know, she was one fine woman. So I don't know. I never jumped ship, even though they were terrible for a long, long time. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they were terrible for a long time, but I still sat down and would watch them all the time. Ian Anderson, Brady Singer, Nolan Gorman, Robert Hassel, Jordan Walker, Eugenio Suarez, Whit Merrifield, Trent Devo, Patrick Bailey, Nick Lodolo, Luisa Reyes, Fernando Tatis Jr., Hedbert Perez, Garrett Mitchell, Victor Acosta, Randy Arozarena, Showtime, Kel Emshoff, Alexander Ramirez, Armando Cruz, Jose Altuve, Devi Garcia, CJ Abrams Atomic, 45 out of 150, Kirkstead, Torkelson, Andres Jimenez, Dane Dunning, Jason Dominguez, Robert Paulson, Justin Foscue. Yeah, so I mean that was the thing for me, man. I got to spend so much more time with my grandmother because of sports that my other cousins stuff, did, because we had a bond from it. Dylan Carlson, Christian Posh, Corbin Carroll, Drew Romo, Gabriel Reyes, Shane Bieber, Keston Hayur, Purple Shimmer, Mr. Abel Jr., 248 out of 250, Mick Abel, Braden Shoemake, Logan Gilbert, Pete Alonso, Goldilocks, Spencer Torkelson, Celestino, Malvin Valdez, Mike Trout, Joe Adele, 19 out of 99, Sean Roby Green, Auto, Oliveris, Cespedes, Ryan Jefferson, Bobby Dahlback, Patrick Bailey, 476 out of 499, Refractor, Cade Cavalli, Nolan Gorman, Sixto Sanchez, Tristan McKenzie, Deshaun Knowles, Matthew Allen, and J.J. Bleday. Yeah, man, it just so, I mean, like I said, I look at my life, dude, and my life is better because the times that, my grandmother, she wanted me to set up and watch the baseball games with her. Because of that, I collected baseball cards from the time I was probably 4 years old. I'm 39 today, and I still collect baseball cards. The difference is the stuff that I collect now is a little bit different than the stuff I collected then. I'm more into collect King Griffey Jr. cards. I've probably got close to 8,000 or 9,000 Griffies. No, shoot, you're good, buddy. I probably got 8,000 or 9,000 King Griffey Jr. cards. Recently purchased two of my better purchases were actually some Johnny Cash cut autos. So now I've changed my direction on the collecting. I'm buying up Hall of Fame autographed baseballs, and of course them Johnny Cash cut autos, because I live right across the lake from where his house is at. So. Somebody came in on YouTube, Franco, and said with a derogatory name, and said some derogatory things, and they were banned pretty quickly. Derek Wilson reported 2 of the things they said, so they didn't get to post that. Nah, Franco knows what's up. He knows I'm going after that third one. There's a third one out there, and I'm going to own it. And when I complete my trifecta, you guys get to see the piece that'll get made from them. I want cut autos of, say, like George Washington, Abraham Lincoln. I've got a Muhammad Ali auto. I want I mean, dude, the past is we call it history, but without those guys, we don't have what we have today. You know, baseball is a joke without the likes of Josh Gibson, Mickey Mantle, Babe Ruth, Eckersley. Anybody and everybody had a position. You know, the greatest ever to play the game, the greatest this to ever play. Well, that's all this man right here is trying to be. He's trying to be the next. So, Bly Jr., hopefully he's as good as his dad, Ty Cobb. I mean, there's so many of them. So, anytime you get a chance to own a piece of history, man, don't pass it up. Don't pass it up. And nothing against these new guys, but if I can sell a Miguel Bliss and buy me a Babe Ruth, hell, we're going to. I don't know if you can, but you guys get the point. I'll trade the new for the old any day of the week. So it just, for me, that's what I enjoy. Not everybody has to have the same taste or anything like that. I've gotten into the memorabilia side of it in the last few months. I made a couple of nice purchases, and I've been buying up a lot of the cheaper stuff. I think the last things that I bought were the Kirby Puckett and the Tony Gwynn autograph baseballs. I think I'm right with that. Am I right with that one, Shu? That's the ones that you had to pay for because dude wouldn't take PayPal. Alex Kirilloff, Jesus Sanchez, Soderstrom, Brendan Davis, Luis Toribio, Tyler Stevenson, Nate Pearson, Logan Gilbert, Green Shimmer, 4/99. Yerbina, Luis Rodriguez, that one's got a little surface issue. Little surface right there. Sam Huff, Ketel Marte, Emerson Hancock, Mojica, Maximo Acosta, Kyle Lewis, Jesus Luzardo, Manfred Sosa, Riley Green, Ronnie Mauricio, Jorge Soler, Jose Ramirez, 5 fingers and 6 toes, 56/250, Mick Abel, Matthew Libator, JD Martinez, Bryce Harper, Max Meyer, Jordan Groshans, Miguel Amaya. And I've got every single jersey that King Griffey Jr. has ever put on autographed except for a White Sox. I couldn't bring myself to do it as a Cubs fan. Just couldn't buy a Griffey jersey in a damn White Sox uniform. Out of all the teams he went to, I mean, I don't even like the Braves, but he could have went to the Braves. Instead, he had to go and play for the damn Chicago White Sox. Francisco Lindor, Freddie Freeman, Riley Green, Pedro Leon, Miguel Bliss, Miguel Cabrera, Keibert Ruiz, Cespedes, Emmanuel Rodriguez, Alexander Vizcaíno, Luis Patino, Spencer Howard, Cole Wilcox, Jordan Adams, Tristan Casas, Geraldo Perdomo, Javier Baez, with a redemption that we're going to scratch off, and everybody's going to go to Topps website and enter it in. Jeremy Pena, Tyler Soderstrom, Juan Soto, Brian Reynolds, Jeremy Pena, 91/499, Julio Rodriguez, Austin Martin, Vlad Jr., Yadier Molina, Cespedes again, Matt Manning, and a Tyler Freeman. All right, guys, y'all ready? Go to Topps' website really fast. Hurry. Fast, hurry. What can you trade Duck for? Like half a pack of Old Smokes and some already chewed peanuts. Yeah, 83 Cutlass with floorboard rust. All right, let's see what we got here behind the Javier Baez. This is Topps online redemption card. Congratulations. You're due to receive Bowman Chrome Prospect. I was hoping it was going to have a bunch of other stuff with it. Malcolm Nunez. The base auto Malcolm Nunez. All right, guys, y'all ready? Let me know. All right, go. Somebody was in here like, don't you scratch that off? Don't do it. Malcolm Nunez. None as of yet, David. Yeah, pre-chewed peanuts, no doubt. He said, "Right, I try to trade me a pizza and $38 to take you back." No. Tell the truth, Duck. It was never a pizza. It was a bag of Funyuns and $63. I offered you a whole bag of Funyuns and $63 to take Franco back, and you wouldn't do it. Yeah, who could eat a bowl of peanuts? They run off 16. Hey, I'll tell you right now, Joe, nobody wants to play them either. Nobody wants to play them right now. No, see, the Funyuns, I was going to trick him with the Funyuns, Bullwinkle. If he would have took the Funyuns, I knew that about a quarter way in that bag, it tore the roof of his mouth up. Yeah, it ate the whole roof of his mouth up. You know you ain't never ate a handful of Funyuns without busting the top of your mouth. He's got halos. What up, Harvard? Man, the halos are terrible. As bad. They literally have the best player in baseball for the last 8 years, and he'll never win with them. That's the sad part. Geraldo Perdomo, Javier Baez, Novelli Marte, J-Rod, Austin Martin, Juan Soto, Brian Reynolds, Brennan Davis, Purple Shimmer, 31 out of 250. Matt Manning, Tyler Freeman, Vlad Jr., Yadier Molina, Austin Martin, Brennan Davis, Turbo, Alex Kirilloff, Jesus Sanchez, Aldo Ramirez. Yeah, I'm not sure I know what's going on with the bowl of peanuts. Urbina, Luis Rodriguez, Tyler Stevenson, Nate Pearson, Joey Bart, 454 out of 499. Alexander Mojica, Maximo Acosta, Sam Huff, Ketel Marte, Matthew Allen, Riley Green, Ronnie Mauricio. Yeah, it's been marinating. You seen those down here? Kevin Newman, Jake Cronenworth, Josh Young, Austin Henrick, Jaron Duran, Alec Baum, Nolan Arenado, Gabriel Reyes, Christian Robinson, Pedro Pineda, Josh Donaldson, JT Realmuto, Austin Hendrick, Pedro Leon, Miguel Blios, Francisco Lindor, Freddie Freeman, Tucker Bradley, Speckle Sparkle, 24 out of 299. Emmanuel Rodriguez, Alexander Vizcaíno, Miguel Cabrera, Keibert Ruiz. Damn, Luis Rodriguez got some of your money back with the refractor. Let's see. I'll look see if I can get that. If I can't work that scratch out for you a little bit too. Jordan Adams, Tristan Casas, Luis Patino, Spencer Howard, Reed Detmers, Jeremy Pena, Tyler Soderstrom. Yeah, we don't have those here like that. I've not seen them anyway. Speckle Sparkle. Well, the reason why I say that, Clay, is because one year they came out with a speckle, but they called it a sparkle, and the following year they came out with a sparkle, and they called it a speckle. Oh no, we got to spin them boxes around, but we'll spin the boxes around, hit them with the finger pistols in just a second, Jamie. Yeah, I'll see if I can't buff that out a little bit for you before I send it off to you tomorrow. Tucker Bradley. Anybody know anything about Tucker Bradley? I would assume somebody bought him. One fish, two fish, Rick. I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it. You got me last time I did this. Last time I played your games, Clay Price, I wound up laughing at myself on live camera. Yes. That's Mrs. Bradley's boy. Yeah. Yeah, last time you did something like that, I wound up laughing at myself for 15 minutes on live camera. And I almost spit Dr. Pepper out everywhere. So I have to pay attention to I have to pay attention to what you put in the chat. Sitting on a ton of Dominguez and Witt. Dude, I think Dominguez is the real deal. I mean, he's a linebacker trapped inside a 18-year-old kid's body. And the sound off the bat, yes, that was exactly what it was. Bullwinkle, the exact one. Because you put it in the chat and I was reading it and I was following along with you. And then I was done. I was like, all right, we're done. Yeah, the sound off of his bat, Jamie, sounds just like Bly Jr. Bly Jr. is a man amongst boys right now. I think they'll fine-tune him. If he don't let the ego go to his head, they can fine-tune him. He's going to turn into a stud. But they need to be real careful with him because he is they gave him the nickname the Martian at 16 years old. I mean, a lot of people are saying he's a once-in-a-lifetime talent. You know, I have no clue. I just know the sound that when he swings the bat and he makes contact, the sound off the bat is ridiculous. Yeah, when the Espions, the two-teeth Espion, no comment, Duck. Dane Dunning, when did he go to the Rangers? I swore he was just on the White Sox. Dylan Carlson, J-Rod, Gilberto Celestino, Malvin Valdez, Christian Posh, Shane Bieber, Austin Martin, Oliveris, Mr. Cespedes, Hayura, Wilman Diaz, 34 out of 125, Asa Lacey, Cade Cavalli, Nolan Gorman, Pete Alonso, Goldilocks, Mr. Kyle Hurt, Matthew Allen, J.J. Blade, Mike Trout, Joe Adele, Tristan Casas, 186 out of 250, and that's got like something green right there. Of course, my colorblind ass is looking at it. Michael Toglia, Brent Batty, Ryan Jeffers, Bobby Dahlback, Garrett Mitchell, Shea Langoliers, Gabriel Rodriguez, Sixto Sanchez, Zach Veen. There's Morrell. Derek, you're fine. You sent me the message. You're fine, dude. Wilman Diaz, and that's what I said earlier. I told him, I said, everybody gets confused on the times and stuff like that. You're good. No, you paid for your stuff, and that's what I was telling you. I sent a reminder. I'm not worried about you guys, Derek. Tristan McKenzie, Casey Mize, Jeter Down, Shimmer, Grayson Rodriguez, Asa Lacey, Charlie Blackman, Christian Yelich, Blaze Jordan, Austin Wells, Emerson Hancock, Kevin Newman, Jake Cronenworth, J.D. Orr, 74 out of 75. Looks like a Joe Adele auto right there. 3 auto box again. Jeremy De La Rosa, Bobby Witt Jr., Alec Baum, Nolan Arenado, Robert Hassel, Speckle Sparkle, Austin Hendrick, Jaron Duran, Josh Donaldson, JT Realmuto, Ed Howard, Christian Robinson, and a Pedro Pineda. The Jeter Downs. I don't know why, but Prue never shipped my Jeter Downs Bowman Chrome first auto. I tried to sell it back to you though, Irish, remember? I check a lot of people's feedbacks, Derek. If you've got good feedback, which you did, I send you the message and we're good. If you'd have had 2 feedback, nothing against the 2 feedback guys out there because there's plenty of you. You got to start somewhere. I normally don't take my chances with the 2 feedback guys. Yeah, Derek Wilson. I tried to get it. He said no. he said you did sell me the orange cash case. Do you remember what you sold me that card for? Do you even remember? Yeah. He said I got 4 kids. I got 2. I'm 39 years old and have a 10-year-old and a 15-month-old. So, all right, guys. I'm sorry. We got to do it. We box spin and we hit them with the finger pistols. Yeah, I sold that card for like $500. He went from being like a $1.25 hitter to doing something, and I sold the hell out of that card for like $500 because I forgot I had it. No, just base, Jarrett. So far, just been some base Bobby Witts, and you might have got a refractor insert. But other than that, it's been kind of bland for a few guys. I know I paid you like $30. Wasn't it already a 9.510, or did I send it to Beckett? That was back when the $12 grades were still around and kept the downs. That's probably true. Yeah, I still don't remember having that down. I swear you got that Jeter Downs. I think you just made it up. I know you were my rival, my arch nemesis forever over that Jeter Downs. He said I pulled that and was like, Irish, sell me this one. Yeah, it was a 9.510 when I sold it. So I don't remember if you did it or not. I couldn't remember if you graded the card or if I did, but I remember buying it for like $30. That was back when you knew, hey, that was, you got to think, Irish, back in the day when you could buy an orange auto of a hitter for $30, you were smashing. Yeah, you were smashing back then. What up, Rob? All right, guys, last box. Here we go. Kyle Lewis, Luzardo, Nolan Gorman, Mick Abel, Matthew Libator, Jorge Soler, Jose Ramirez, Trent Devo, Jordan Groshans, Miguel Amaya, JD Martinez, Yellow Not Gold, Luis Reyes, 65 out of 75, Nick York, Zach Dean, Jeter Downs, Bryce Harper, George Springer, Tyler Keenan, base auto, Starlin Aguilar, Malcolm Nunez, Clark Schmidt, Joey Bart, Tyler Freeman pink, 82 out of 199, Sheldon Polanco, Jefferson Curl, Scubble, Shane McClanahan, Tyler Soderstrom, Julio Perez, Blaze Jordan, Joey Votto, Cody Bellinger, Corbin Carroll, Jason Dominguez, CJ Abrams. Glaber, Yaz, Groshans, Shimmer, Nick York, Hunter Green, Jose Abreu, Ronald Acuna, Heston Kirkstead, Adley Rutschman, Francisco Alvarez, Taylor Trammell, Christian Javier, Gregory Santos, GG, 140 out of 499, Drew Waters, Manuel Beltre, Braylon Marquez, Ke'Bryan Hayes, Skabul, 128 out of 150 blue, Mr. Chin, Eduardo Garcia, Jazz Chisholm, William Contreras, Gabriel Reyes, Kevin Maid, and Josiah Gray. Guys, I'm going to do a hit recap real fast just to give you a heads up. If you did not receive any cards in the break, I will refund shipping tomorrow. once I start doing my shipping and all that stuff. It was okay, Irish. It wasn't great. It was okay. Guys, I do appreciate everybody getting in the break as always. As always, I appreciate everyone. We've got 4 boxers up. It's a sealed case. If you guys have went and looked, we have a 4 boxer up for tomorrow, Tuesday, and Thursday. It's a sealed case. He's just going to pull 4 boxes at a time from it. He'll go live tomorrow night with the case on screen, pull the first 4 boxes, and there you go. We try not to do, oh guys, this is from a sealed case when it's not. The 12 boxes from that case are breaks number 1, 2, and 3. Next weekend we have full case player break for Saturday and Sunday. Franco will be manning the station Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. You guys get me next Sunday. And then the following week, Franco will be breaking during the week. Franco's cutting out to go hunting at the end of that week, and I'm leaving in the middle of the week. And when I leave in the middle of the week, I'm going to Florida for a few days with my wife. It will be the first time that we have been away together in a very, 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 very long time. So we're gonna actually just me and her without having to take the kids or so. I got a wild hair yesterday and booked flights. Got us a beach house. Got us a rental car. And said, hey, this is what we're doing. So, Jacob, I appreciate you guys. I really do. Without you guys buying in, we don't go live. So, I appreciate you guys coming in, buying in the break. Y'all give me a couple hours to kick back and goof off and not worry about regular life. So, guys, I appreciate it. Do a hit recap, and like I said, I'll have all of these cards shipped out to you guys tomorrow. No, you ain't got nothing to worry about, buddy. Nope, the second one ruined that for everybody. Yeah, that second one we got, boy, he's mean. Golly, he's mean. He'd have been first, we'd only had one. Yeah, if he would have been first, we would have only had one. I don't understand how he's the way he is compared to the other one. The other one's sweet. Not the little one. Golly, that little one's, boy. I think he's like a pit bull puppy. That's what I tell everybody too. He's like a pit bull puppy. Yeah, we can separate and everything. Man, he is, man. He's a really good kid. He really is, but he's mean. I'm sorry. Dude, he's 16. Let's see. He was born, he's 16. No, he's 15 and a half months old. Almost 16 months old, and he slept one night in 16 months all through the night. Just one. Just one. One night. That's it. And he'll look at you crazy if you say anything. If me and Amber's like, hey, we're going to watch some TV tonight. No, you're not watching no TV. Because he's not going to go to bed until 11:30, 12 o'clock. Nope, not going to happen. Yep. There's been a lot of nights that dinner was missed because you was in there fooling him for 3 hours trying to get him to go to sleep. He don't care. He's like a honey badger. That's what I tell everybody. That's a honey badger right there. He don't care. Well, they have added so many different shimmers and stuff to this chrome. They ought to be ashamed of themselves. And then my colorblind self's over here trying to separate them. And they got too many. Their pinks and their purples look too close. Their pinks and purples are way too close. All right, we got base. We got refractors. Man, he takes every toy out of his playpen. When you walk by him, he tries to bust you with them. He don't care. I'm telling you, it's wild. Alright, let's figure out how we're going to do this. We're just going to grab a bunch of them. We don't even know the numbers. If the numbers are right or not, we just grab them. We're going to do it like that. We know the orange goes in the back. Purple, atomic, yellow, gold, and an orange. Hot pink and lavender. Probably is, man. That's the bad part. Alright, guys, hit recap. Here we go. Cespedes, Rodriguez, Polanco, Cespedes, Rodriguez, Hernandez, Captain, Polanco, Beltre, Acosta, Cespedes, Rodriguez, Rodriguez, another Rodriguez, Cespedes, Beltre, Polanco, Blease, refractor out of 499, Luis Rodriguez. I'm going to see, like I told you, I'm going to see if I can't buff that out a little bit for you before I send it to you. Jeremy Pena, Joey Bart, Patrick Bailey, JT Realmuto, Jordan Adams, Yaz, Luis Reyes, Jose Garcia, refractor shimmer, Jordan Groshans, Jeter Downs, Zach Bean, Tyler Freeman, Miguel Amaya, and Jefferson Kirill. Purple shimmer out of 250, Brennan Davis, Mick Abel. 57 Bel Air Seafoam Green, 34 out of 125, Wilman Diaz. Blue out of 150, Tariq Skabul, Alexander Ramirez. Green out of 99, Eduardo Garcia, Gabriel Reyes. Green shimmer out of 99, Gordon Logan Gilbert. Pink out of 199, Tyler Freeman, Jose 199 for the Tyler Freeman, 299 for the Jose Altuve, 199 for the Correas. Okay, so the prospects are 199, bets 299. Pink shimmer 199, Emerson Hancock, Alexander Vizcaíno, Ronnie Mauricio. Speckle sparkle out of 299, Robert Hassel, Gilberto Celestino. Kevin Made, purple out of 250, Tristan Casas, Sixto Sanchez, Emerson Hancock, Yadier Molina, Matt Manning. Atomic out of 150, CJ Abrams. Yellow out of 75, Luisa Reyes. Gold out of 50, Drew Romo. And an orange out of 25, Jordan Walker. Autographs. Redemption, Malcolm Nunez. Tyler Keenan, Rafael Morel. Kyle Hurt, Aldo Ramirez, Malfred Sosa, Kel Emshoff, Max Scheifler, Luis Mises, Jung Lee, Gilberto Celestino, Santiago Flores, Alexander Mojica, George Felice, Angel Rondon, Jose Baez, Starling Aguilar, Jordy Barley. Refractors out of 499, Gregory Santos, Starlin Aguilar, Leover Piguero. Speckle spark out of 299, Tucker Bradley, Jose Bonilla. Purple out of 250, Michael Goodberg. Green out of 99, Sean Roby. And yellow out of 75, JD Orr. Guys, that is your hit recap. Again, all Bowman first. I will top load. If you didn't see them pop up on the screen, it's because they're probably sitting over here in a pile. All of your cards will go out tomorrow. If you didn't hit, once I do my shipping, I'll start refunding your difference on the shipping. Guys, thank you all for getting in the break again. I want to say thanks one more time. Frank will be live Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. You will not get me until Sunday of this coming up week. Next week, 7 days away. Guys, thank you all. I appreciate it. You guys be safe, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks again.